Scorpio, thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of January 26th, 2015. Wow, we are going by fast, aren't we? And we're right. We just started Mercury retrograde, and I'm already getting questions. Let's look at Mercury retrograde in the way that it's meant to be looked at, okay? It's not a crazy time. It's just that Mercury is the planet of communication. And we are so into all of this electronic communication, all of the having communication with everybody every day, and all of this, that we really and truly don't know what to do when we're asked to slow down. This is a gift from the universe. This is a gift from God, giving you permission to slow down and take a look at your life. So maybe, just maybe, when that computer goes down for a minute, it's the universe saying, hey, take a deep breath. Listen to what's going on. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? It's a gift. And all planets retrograde. All of them do. But in the communication sector, it's a little hard for us, you know. And it's one of those things where your texts could be off. You could totally take texts the wrong way. So could your recipient. Email, same thing. So do things one-on-one. But this is a gift. Relax. God says relax, receive, reassess. Because when it goes direct, it is going to be time to move. I told you 2015 is going to be good, but you have to have this basis. You have to have this foundation. You have to have the trust in yourself. So take the time to do it. Okay? If you feel like resting, rest. If you feel like you need, do you know that your body is designed to take a nap? So when Mercury retrograde comes around, really, we don't know what to do because we don't nurture ourselves. We don't allow ourselves to rest. We don't allow, and that's just crazy. You get more things actually fulfilled and done by resting every once in a while. Okay? So that's all it is. It's just slowing you down and say, hey, look. Hey, we want to talk to you. We want to help you. All right? I want to thank each and every one of you, and I want to thank all of the new subscribers as well as everyone who's left so many beautiful messages on these videos, in my email. So many people visiting the website as well as liking the Facebook page. Thank you so very much. I wonder, and oh, of course, all of the people that have been with me for a while and have done readings with me, we are now friends. See, when you have a reading with me, we're friends. You're not allowed to get away. We are now friends. Okay, so I've become friends with a lot of you, and I really love it. But I just want to remind you and let the new subscribers know, because there's been a lot of new ones, that I do have, if you want a personal reading with me, if you purchase a 60-minute reading, you get 30 minutes of a follow-up reading for free. Okay? And that link is down below. You will not find it on my website. It's just for you. These cards are falling all over the place. I have also added house blessings and clearings, which you can do anywhere, as well as home parties, which we could do over Skype if you want to. Those are all on the website, thechakrarealm.com. All right, I want to get on to your reading. So at the beginning of the week, we've got the 8 of Fire. All right, 8 of Fire. Lots of things going on, events moving at a fast pace. That doesn't mean you have to. You can choose to say, okay, Let me just look at these. I mean, delays can be over now. You're getting ready to move forward. All right. The thing of it is many things are happening at once. So just kind of prioritize. Don't make any hasty decisions. And please try not to sign any contracts or start something from scratch right now until about at least the 12th. Okay? That being said, life happens. So if you have to, make sure everything's in place and know right now that it could change. I don't care if you have a contract or not. Know right now that things can change. Okay? All right. In the middle of the week, you have a page of fire, a page of water. I'm sorry. I think it's quite interesting that water comes out quite a bit. Water has come out in every video, and it's because our thoughts and feelings and emotions right now are propelling a lot of things, and they're coming to the surface. Deal with them and let them go. And you're a water sign. So, page of water. So, a new person could enter your life. Yay! During Mercury retrograde. If this is going to pan out with a new person coming into your life, it will wait. And I've said this for years and years and years. And every year I have people who say, oh, that can't be true all the time. And every year they're like, it fell apart. Or, okay, I learned my lesson this time. So learn what you need to learn. Take it easy with any new relationships that come in. And that is also with new relationships with people who were old relationships. A lot of times they're exes for a reason. But it could also be that you did not close things up, and it could be a good time to do that. Okay, so if you're in an existing relationship, this could also mean that it's going to a new phase. Just make sure that you talk things over and things are very well understood. Okay? This is also a page of water is your heightened psychic abilities as well. So those will be happening this week too. So pay attention to you. At the end of the week, we've got the 9 of air and the 9 of swords. Stay out of your head. This could have to do with all the stuff you're trying to take on and the people and circumstances and this and that. The 9 of air is a card regarding anxieties, expecting the worst, and making self-fulfilling prophecies. So if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. And the way you don't want to go through that, if you don't want to go through it, you don't have to. You say, instead of saying, I'm going to be anxiety-ridden about this. I'm going to be worried about it. I'm going to be worried about my choices. I'm going to be worried. 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 Here it comes. She wants to be worried. He wants to be worried. They want to be worried. You can change it. And you can say, why is this happening? What is the message? And what cycle haven't I broken that I have to keep repeating? So instead of expecting the worst, expect the best. That's the beautiful thing about a reading. That's why I love doing them for people, because we can take a look at it and say, this is where your energies are going. But we can change that. The past is the past. The present is the only thing that is real. The future is potential. So if you know where the energy is headed, you can change it. So if this is a card of self-fulfilling prophecies, make it good self-fulfilling prophecies. And don't worry so much. The universe cannot work with you when you are worrying, because you're not allowing it. Scorpio. I have plenty of Scorpion friends. And it seems like I say this to them a lot. This exact same thing. Allow the universe to bring you what you want. Your Archangel for the week, they are so very strong. So very strong in these videos this week. It's been a couple weeks since it's been this strong. And I think it does have to do with people worried about Mercury. Archangel Zadkiel with clairaudience. And he says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Now, just like there was another video that came out with clairvoyance. We all have gifts. We all have hearing. We all have seeing. We all have knowing. We all have feeling. We all have all of our senses. But once we want to put a clair in front of it, and we want to say clairvoyance, well, voyance is seeing. Clairaudient, well, audient is hearing. Claircognizant, well, cognizant is knowing. Clairsentient, well, sentient is feeling. You have them. But the second you want to put clair in front of it and call it something by its real name, people go like, oh, I don't know about that. But you have it. These are things that come into your mind. Things that you hear. Could be you're thinking about something, but then you hear something on the radio that either, cautions you against it or affirms it or says something about it. It could be a song, could be an advertisement, could be a talk show. Maybe hearing something on TV or even sitting in a restaurant and hearing just a couple phrases from somebody that you're not even paying attention to. And things that come to your mind. It's time to do this. This is for you. You have these gifts. Okay? Archangel Zadkiel says that before you go to sleep at night, you can ask him in your dreams to clear out the confusion in your head as well. Thank you, Zadkiel. Okay, your Ascended Master for the week, Archangel Michael, with you can do it. But he says, make sure they know they deserve it, okay? I don't know why he's in my ear. You can do this. You can get through this stuff, Scorpio. You can do it. You're very intuitive. You're very structured. You're very secure. You can be very confident, and you can do this. Call on Archangel Michael if you need help with your deservability. If you need help with your confidence level. You are made from this universe. You are made from God. How could you not? Seriously now. Right? All right. I am calling on the Romance Angel cards. On Romance Angels, please. So cute. Ooh. Deception. Now, deception does not mean somebody's deceiving you. It means somebody in this relationship, either you or the other person, is wearing a false mask, meaning about yourself or about themselves. So this is about you, or this is about them, but not about each other. I don't know how that just came through, but it didn't sound right. So let me give you an example. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Somebody's not being true to themselves. If you are changing yourselves or liking things or trying to change to be like the other person, that's not going to help you in the long run. Same with the other person. If you see the other person going, if you say, I want to go to dinner, and they're like, okay, and you say, where do you want to go? And they're like, I don't care. They do care. Because what if you want sushi and they don't like it? But they'll go anyway, and they'll act like they like it. How does that help you in the long run? Same thing. So during this Mercury retrograde, really figure out if you are deceiving yourself. The other person will have to do that during this retrograde. You do your part. And if you think the other person is doing that, help them out with it and let them know that it is okay that they don't agree on everything with you. How boring would that be? Every time you want to go eat, or every time you want to go see a movie, or every time you want to do something, I don't care, what do you want to do? I don't care, what do you want to do? I don't care, what do you... Don't tell me you don't care, you do care. Then it starts turning into a resentment. Be yourself. Be yourself. Your angel message for the week. Cleanse and detoxify. Okay, so with great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body, which it is very sensitive right now. At your request, we will help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. It's hard to read and listen in my head from the angels. But they're saying that this is very important. This is very important right now, so that you can release what is old, so that you're lighter to bring in the new. Also watch what you're eating. You want to eat lighter, not so much processed foods. You also want to do chakra balancings and clearings, as well as angel cord cuttings, angel therapy, things like that, violet flame, all of that. If you need help with any of that, those are all on my website, okay? Or find somebody around you that does it. However you do it. It's time for you to start moving forward in your self-worth, okay? And a lot of it is cleansing and detoxifying. Thank you. Another one is salt baths. Either Epsom salts or sea salts, 2 cups in a bath. You can add a cup of baking soda if you want to, and that will start detoxifying and pulling out the toxins in your body. You want to sit in there 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, okay? 20 to 30 minutes, and it'll start pulling out toxins in your body. So, you know, these are just some things that you can do. Also, water, a lot of water, alkaline things, a lot of alkaline, okay? Now I'm going to make an energy ball. They wanted me to make an energy ball for you this week. So I want you to open. You can either close your eyes or leave them open. It doesn't matter. And I want you to take a deep, deep breath in. There's your healing. And release all of the old, yucky stuff. Okay? All right. If you need any personalized healings, just visit me at my website. Thank you so very much. Oh, and the if you want the bonus 30 minutes, that's down below. It's not on the website. That's for you guys. Okay, it's not for everybody. That's for you guys. All right. So thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you for liking my Facebook page. Visit the website, chakrarealm.com. When you purchase a reading or when you have any questions, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com. Thank you so very much, and have a blessed, awesome week.